everybody.
Hello.
We are staying at All Star Music.
Yes, we are.
It's been a while since we stayed here.
Yeah, we just checked in.
But it's been the refurb rooms. So we figured we would show you guys around to see what they look like. So that's what we're gonna do. Not gonna lie, it's not a huge room tour here because it's not a huge room, but we will see here. So we are right when you walk in, and lovely Jamie here will show you.
Hello.
So when you walk in, this is the door, but you have a nice table here.
So there are two queens in this room, but this one is the only one that's out all the time. This is a Murphy bed.
Yes.
Right here, so we'll show you how to do that, which is pretty easy.
You're gonna have to scoot that chair back a little further.
Okay.
But yeah, this pulls down very easily into another bed. And this one has each one of them has a little design. This one's got Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
So you can see that this represents all of the All-Star resorts. So you've got sports right here, you've got movies, and you have music, and they're sleeping.
Yes.
But this is present in all of the All-Star rooms.
And if you want to turn that light comes on, you can flip this, and that does turn it off.
Yes.
So you can do that.
Yeah. But it will go off when you close it.
Yes.
Also.
One thing to note, these beds are just as comfortable as the regular beds.
I agree.
So
I can't tell a difference.
Yeah.
So I guess we can talk about right now. So these are two queens. Obviously, you can fit 4 people in here. 5 if you have a child under 3. This is a great place over here to put a pack and play.
Yes.
For said child. Otherwise, it's 260 square feet for these All-Star rooms. That's kind of tight. So that's a small room. And when this is down, it feels even tighter.
Yeah, you can see if it wasn't for that. I mean, the Murphy bed definitely makes it feel like you get more space because it would be very tight. You got a little room over here, but for the most part, I mean, it's pretty tight this way. So the Murphy bed, I think, is nice too. Plus, with people like us with kids, you've got a table where they can play or color, eat.
If you had 4 adults in here, I'm not sure that would be a wise decision, just because it's going to be very tight. But you could definitely do 2 adults and 2 kids and make it work better.
Yes.
But yeah, when we stay in these kind of rooms like Hop Century or whatever in the past, we mostly keep this up because our kids need a table. Yeah,
and it's a decent sized table for kids to do stuff on. One nice touch I will say, first off, we have all the pillows. I'm pretty sure they give us all the pillows.
Yeah.
They're all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
part of the whole
5,
resort.
6, there's 8 pillows.
Yeah.
8.
You can see you got some artwork up here of Minnie, Mickey, and Donald.
Yeah.
Yep. So one thing that's nice, first off, it's got USB ports everywhere in outlets, but each one has its own built-in wall nightstand. So you got one that side, you got one right there, and you have one right here, and all of them have USB ports and outlets, so which is really nice.
And there's also outlets and USB ports right here as well.
Yeah, there's 2.
There's a ton, you guys, and it's great.
Yeah.
I do want to mention they have changed the resort room TV.
It just now showed our name. Earlier, it wasn't showing our name.
I think it wasn't it didn't register yet, so we had to come in here and looked earlier to see if the remote was working.
But our remote's not working, we got to figure that out. But yeah, they have changed that video screen.
But yeah, it's I think Riviera was the first place we stayed at where it had the smart TV, and that was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
something like that.
It's slowly making its way.
Okay, so we have some drawer space and the safe and everything. Don't forget the Bible. The Bible's over here too.
There you go.
And then a little bit of drawers. They're kind of soft close. No, not really. Kind of. And this is our stuff. Don't look at our stuff.
Don't look at that.
And then this is the fridge cooler. It's very small.
Not huge. None of them are really huge.
Small,
yeah,
but that's okay.
Yeah.
Jared likes this drawer.
Well, this is nice if you're going to stay for a week. You've got a space to put, because you got space here. Plus, you have shelves up here to put stuff. You've got a coffee maker that does have Joffrey's.
This Joffrey's decaf artisan roast.
They even got some tea if you want as well.
They do have the 50th anniversary one still. Let's go over here this way. Let's look at the bathrooms. Well, first of all, you got hooks. You have hooks.
Yes.
These hooks are good for your lounge fly, wet bathing suits, robes.
I don't know who's wearing robes, but anyways.
Robes. And it does come with a pocket door now. Bye-bye.
Which is nice. Yeah.
And soft close.
That part's nice because we were talking about if you do, have a pack and play with a little one here, that door's quiet enough where you're not risking waking them up if you got to go, bathroom middle of the night, things like that.
Closet space, not huge, but enough to put your shoes down here, enough to hang up some clothes, and then it's a good place to put like bags and stuff that you just want to get out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
More shelf space over here, ironing board, iron, dryer.
Sink.
One sink, which is okay. I will say they do have the facial soap or the bar soap or whatever, but there is no lotion.
Unless we don't know if you ask. You might get it if you ask, but we'll see.
I like lotion, so I like to mention that. Here is the regular toilet and shower. They did used to have a shower curtain. They have taken that out. It is renovated. Now it's the glass, which I like better. It does have the pumps for the shampoo, conditioner, and the body wash.
Mm-hmm. Or as I would say, they got the pumps.
They got the pumps. And is it a rainfall shower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rainfall shower head there.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
So nice little setup. It is pretty tight in here. You're not going to get a lot of room with the all-star rooms. It's not terrible in here, but you have to sacrifice some space in here to make more room in here. Because again, these rooms just aren't that big.
Right.
Would you stay in here for a week?
With kids, you could. You might lose your mind, but it'd be tight. But you could.
It's as long. If you keep that up, like I said, keep up the Murphy bed. You have way more space to work with. I think you won't feel as,
right,
close together like sardines.
Yeah.
So we're in building 7. We are in the Broadway section, which is almost us at the very end of the property. Do you want to come see?
Let's go look.
Let's go look. So we're also on the 3rd floor.
It's very quiet out here.
It's very quiet because if you look toward that way, that is the back of the property.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of tour bus parking over here.
A lot of trees.
Not a lot of people.
It's pretty quiet back here.
Really quiet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's kind of far from the lobby area and everything. So that kind of is not super convenient if you are going to take the buses and be eating in the food court area. Intermission. Is it intermission? Melody Hall. Melody Hall is what it's called. The lobby. But anyway, so we're gonna stay here for 2 nights. We've got lots of stuff going on, so we won't be here too much. But I'm glad we are here to kind of check out the renovation, to see how it compares to both All-Star Movies, which we've stayed at, and like Pop Century. Not a lot of theming touches, just to kind of run this out. Not a lot of theming touches, just a little bit in the headboard area over here. The chairs kind of, but they're all themed to like All-Star in general.
Right,
It's not like specific to music.
Well, because you got sports, music, or that's movies and then music. So they're represented all over the
but
thing.
it's very general.
And it's the hardwood, or whatever you're going to call it, the laminate flooring. Yeah.
I do like this. Carpet is not my friend. Just FYI, you can get housekeeping. I believe it's every other day here at the All-Stars.
Okay.
So no longer is it just until you leave, you get nothing.
Yeah.
I think you can request to be more frequent, but you just have to contact the front desk. So, anything else I should mention?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
Okay.
Not a complicated room. So if you have any questions about the room, feel free to comment below.
Yeah.
But yeah, not huge rooms, but if you're going to be, especially if you're going to go to the parks a lot, just want a place to sleep, this is a place to do that.
It's great.
So, yeah.
And if you're going with a big group, and it's affordable, so you can get rooms. Sometimes you get connecting rooms, or rooms that are close together. I'm not sure if any connect.
Yeah, so
but there are connecting
this
rooms,
would be where they would connect right here.
Right there? Okay.
So if it was a
remember.
connecting room, so you could technically get connecting rooms, but we don't have one here. So.
Okay. Yeah. That's it for this one.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. And like I said, if you got any questions, comment below and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave us a like. And we'll talk to you guys soon. So,
Bye.
Bye.